Hello, lovely sim racers. I am Konstantinos, and this is Lovely Sim Racing. We're back in LFM. And we will be discussing new updates and features to the lovely dashboard. If you're around, if you want to ask questions, main development is the theming system that I've created for the lovely dashboard, which basically allows me to swap out the standard theme, what you have, you've known as the lovely dashboard, with a new true dark theme. And I've also been testing with different other colors. So the true dark theme currently is red and black. And if there's a night race, I can switch it on, or I'll just show you as well. But I've also been testing with other colors as well. For example, orange. So black and orange. And one of the things that I have been testing as well is multiple themes. So if you know me, you probably understand where I'm going with this. Basically, creating the theme isn't that hard. Images are a bit harder, which I've implemented as well. So now you'll be able to see them. If I turn it on, you'll be able to see it in red, all the icons and everything. I haven't done the tire temperatures yet. That's something that's to be done, to be determined how it's going to be done. But I've also created an orange theme. There isn't a way to switch it out right now, but most likely I'll have this as an option in the settings file. So when you select true dark mode, 0 will be off, so you can completely switch it off. Don't have dark mode. 0 will be off, 1 would be red, and 2 would be orange, and 3 would be, I don't know, pink. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, we can have different colors, and you'll be able to select which true dark mode you want. So that's coming, which is pretty cool. And I'm really excited about that feature. Before I continue, let me tweet out. Oh God, I am actually very, very tired and stressed. And today wasn't it wasn't a nice day at work, I guess you'd say. But I'll get through. I'll manage it. Let's go to Paul Ricard. Yeah, it is Paul Ricard tonight, which will be pretty awesome. Actually, if anyone knows me, will also know that I actually enjoy Paul Ricard. Fetish? Maybe. Weird? Definitely. Let's tweet it. All right. Tweet is gone. Streaming is active. Blah, blah, blah. Everything is go. And the server is open. What am I waiting for? Come on. Oh, man. I need to turn on my heartbeat so you guys know I'm alive. Okay. Big things have happened lately. Don't know if anyone has seen or noticed, but essentially 7, 3, 1, 6. So this thing over here, you'll notice it literally says, first off, YouTube is over 2,000. I know we mentioned this last stream, but guys, I mean, 2,000 subscribers. That is unbelievable. Oh, password. Why can't I get it right? Isn't it LFM? It is, okay. Wonder why I didn't get it right before. So we have surpassed 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, 4,000 members on Discord, and we are well over 230 members, lovely members, which is unfathomable. I honestly don't know where to begin and, express my gratitude for all this. But it does give me even more motivation. I was looking for the right word, obviously, but it gives me even more motivation to continue working on the lovely dashboard and everything around it. I've added more tracks, so there will be a release this week. There will be a release of the lovely pitwall, for all the lovely members. And I want to get the lovely dashboard 2.6, but maybe not this week for everyone, because there are things I need to kind of tweak. Still working on it. But if you're a lovely member, you'll probably get a beta of the lovely dashboard 2.6, because that's where we're going now. We're going to 2.6. Yeah, exciting times. I will say that. They are exciting times. I think so. I think so. All right, let's switch over to POV. Again, you guys can control the cameras. They are on. You should be able to just, you know, hit the command and switch around. Let me check the pit wall. It is working, and you can see Paul Ricard.
P7.
Perfect. All right, let's do some qualifying. I do love Paul Ricard, so hopefully I won't screw it up.
The track temp is 40.
Daniel, Travis, how you guys doing, man?
We've got 11 minutes to get the job done. Brakes are cold, be careful.
Left side, clear left.
Air and track temps are falling. Air temperatures now 21. Track temperatures now 23 Celsius.
Is it too loud or not? I don't know. Look at this. Dark mode. That is amazing. And all the icons are as well. They follow suit. Everything follows suit now. I think it's nice. And apart from that, I also worked on an orange version. Why orange? I was looking at dark mode on real life cars, GT3 cars and whatnot, and I spotted that the BMW, I thought it was red, but I did spot that the BMW GT3 has an orange dash. So the whole theming system that I created will allow you, well, me, to create many different themes. All right, I don't want to create many different themes. This is the main theme. This is the lovely dashboard, the one we're looking at right now. This is the lovely dashboard, but I want to have a true dark mode in red and possibly an orange, and maybe create a high contrast version, you know, accessibility wise, because this is it. I mean, the lovely dashboard is becoming an amazing product. So why not put accessibility in there as well? Like, you know, create a high contrast version, which this is actually high contrast, but sometimes you want to go the other way around, like, you know, white background with black letters. So I don't know, it might take some time to get there, but it could happen. Give me ideas, That's the point. Come on, Paul Ricard, don't screw me. Ooh, support. Andy, hi Constantinos. At the moment when I look at LD for the LFM race, I have to sign up for months. Unfortunately, the time for the server opening is not correct. It's stuck on 9:01. Well, it's working for me. Well, hop on a Discord. Maybe we can find something there. I would suggest you definitely take a look at your settings file, because what is this guy doing? So the settings file, if the settings file is not correct, or if there's a problem, it might crash. What do you mean it's stuck on 901? That's kind of interesting, because there's two functionality. It shows you the time, and when you're 30 minutes to the race, then it shows you a countdown. So maybe it's showing you your time, your local time? I screwed it up. I'm gonna start over because I did not do good here, and I'm gonna go back out as is. Trying out the large pit wall, pit limiter as well, just to see how it's doing. I need to get some laps in to get tire average pressures, or else I'm dead. Andy, yes. So it basically shows you your local time, and 30 minutes before the race, it starts the countdown, and 5 minutes before the race, it turns red. So, I mean, there's no point in having a countdown like hours before the race. It's gonna be useless. So you kind of know when the race is. Right? It's not like you don't know when you're racing. You're not expecting the dashboard to show you when you're racing. You know when you're racing. It just turns into a countdown 30 minutes before the race. Then you get like 29, 28 and seconds and everything. And 5 minutes before the race, it becomes red. So my setup here is the lovely dashboard and lovely flags. So if I'm in a practice session and I have a race coming up, then I have them in the lovely flags as well, which is very handy. Whoa, no. That's what happens when you try to... Yeah.
We're seeing lots of front locking.
Oh. I'm not going to be able to do this, am I? So, yeah, I was saying, I have it over here. So, it really helps. So it really helps while I'm like in a practice session or something to keep a note like when the game, the server is opening. So if it turns red, I'll see it. It's a bit more, you know, eye-catching than just a simple countdown. And that's why I did that.
On your right. Clear right.
I have to do a lap. No, Andy, don't worry. This is the story of my life. I literally jumped on a server. I keep on saying that, but that is the absolute truth. I was working on the dark mode up until the very second. So I had an issue with the little starter icon up here. It's been fixed. So if you turn it on, you can see everything's like red now and whatnot. So this is literally what I do. I don't race at all. I only race here, so it's not your fault. I screwed up, but I wasn't paying attention. I really need to get one lap in here. I'm P14, and yeah, I can definitely do better than that. This is Paul Ricard. Come on. I love Paul Ricard. All right, let's go. All right. It was a good start. No. At least I'll have one more lap. And I'll get some tire data as well.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Alright, this is going to be the final lap. I won't have enough time to do another one. This was a good one. High 156. Would have been good.
57.66.
Right, clear right.
Yellow flag. It's been cleared. Green flag. The leader's just done 54.01. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the base. It's sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Alright. Minimal steering inputs now. Decrease drag. And go for it. No, no, no. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Andy, thank you for the coffee, man.
Thanks for the coffee, Andy Bringolf.
Who the hell is getting... How am I getting voice on this thing? I don't know who's doing the text-to-speech. I have no idea. I lost my tire data as well. Thank you very much. Oh, dear. So I have no tire data. I've got nothing. This is not going to be a good session. Tis not going to be. 295. Yeah. Well... And 156.9 I did, but how much is, I don't care about the fastest guy. I'll just put a 155. 38 liters. 38, and I need 3 at least for an extra lap, so I'll just go 4 and done. I have no idea. Oh man. I don't know where my tires are. P15 is not what I can do. Honestly, if I paid a bit of attention, I'm somewhere here. P10, P9, I could go even lower. Damn it. Could have been somebody. Could have been a contender.
Session. 15th place.
P15 is not good, and then now I'm going to get destroyed and annihilated on the start of the race.
P15, 12 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is 23. The air temp is 20.
I'll do one more race after this one. One more race. So tires, I'll just put my opponents on the right hand side. And hope for the best. The whole theming system, which was created, I guess you'd say, not as a fluke. It was just basically an idea, right? But it was something I wanted to do. It was something I wanted to do for quite some time. So I've always been thinking about it, like, you know. Is there static coming out of my microphone? 1, 2? 1, 2? Am I hearing static? Why is there static? Is there static? Awesome to hear, Andy. Great to hear that. Are you guys hearing static, or is it just my headphones? I don't know, something's weird. Yeah, so the idea was it wasn't to create a theming system behind it, but it did turn into that because it's a lot easier Like, honestly, I about like 30 minutes before the stream, I just copied one theme and just changed all. I did a, you know, find and replace all the red colors with orange. I ran it and it was orange. And it was awesome. I mean, honestly, it was beautiful. It was great. So this will give me more, I guess, flexibility to create different things, or even paint things in the dashboard, which is something I really like and enjoy doing. All right, I gotta get into the mood. Oh, that's good. It's probably my headphones. Like when I push them in, I can hear something weird. All right, sound. Okay, let's put it there. Good. Let me use this. Hey.
Follow car number 14.
All right, I think you can try out, but I think you guys do have control over the cameras. They're all yours. I might just leave this, because as you can see, I do have Paul Ricard. The data of Paul Ricard is in the pit wall, so now you can actually see that as well. Of course, this race, it's a sprint, so you don't really care about that. It'll be just interesting as a visualization, you know, like, you know, the map and everything, but yeah, it's there. It's there if you guys want to look at it.
Green, green, green.
T1, come on. Be careful, everyone. Okay, something's happening here. Oh shit! Someone hit me.
Yellow flag.
Someone hit me.
Incident, green flag. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
Oh dear. BOP is great. Look at this. I can't overtake him. Not even with slipstream. Damn. Damn it.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth, 390.
Okay, that was close. That was very, very close. Come on, is this slipstream not worth anything here? P17. Wow. I was close again. Maybe pushing a bit too hard. Don't tell anyone. I can make it larger, but on some sims I also have tire wear, and that also is in that same location, so it's one on top of the other. So to keep things consistent, I just have everything at the same size. Come on, Audi. Get out of the way, Audi. Or else I'm gonna hit you, because I ain't a good driver. You should know that. You should be, you've been warned. Come on, let's finish higher than I started. I got hit on that, like, subsequent corner. When was it? Couldn't do anything to control the car, so that kind of sucked. Oh man.
Yellow flag. Okay, Costas, we've just cut the track.
Is he coming?
Incident clear. Back to real.
Ah. Yeah, I'll just blow this race. Is he coming or is he not coming? Bye-bye race. Every time I start like out of the top 10, it's always a disaster. And this is one of my favorite tracks, so that's why it's pissing me off.
Flag sector 1.
Should have had a way better start. And I will say that I did say that I'm not a good driver, but he actually broke a bit too much, especially in that turn. That was way too much. Like, I was already faster than him and I was turning in, so he either lost his braking point or didn't turn in at the right time. Lost his line, I guess. Yeah, you can go a lot faster in that corner. There's a stop and go for P21. He's probably doing it, that's why.
Right, gap behind us now. 11 seconds.
It's funny how this Lambo, when you crash into someone, it acts like a wedge, and it just throws the car in the air. Whoever's in front. I mean, it is hilarious. Did that once in a practice session with AI, just for fun. I just went through all the cars. I would just literally just go under them and toss them in the air. It was fun.
Can't be nice to get it now.
This is gonna be dangerous. That Beamer is going very, very slow. I hope I can pass him. I'm gonna get sandwiched. Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh god. This is awesome. Look at this guy. We're gonna crash. All right. P18 and 2 cars ahead. What can I do? I do have 12 minutes, so... Am I getting any close to these guys? Oh, Jan Samal, he is my director. There you go. And Adriana, welcome to the stream.
3 seconds.
Nope, nah. Well, this is a race to forget. At least I will.
Yellow flag flying, Costas. The next car is start.
Bye bye.
Green flag.
No. Tires are gone. I really cannot. They're gone. Oh, there was someone in my Discord saying that the relatives didn't show the right colors. I fixed it, so you can see. If you switch over to POV, you'll see it. So now all the colors are correct in the relatives. Robin, dude, rookies, I'm always a rookie, man. I can't get out of the rookies. And look at this. Had a not so ideal start, and I'm dying here, man. But on the light side of things, Lovely Dashboard is being developed feverishly again. Brand new features coming. So
Costas, you've used half of your fuel.
That's a good thing. Where are you, man? Are you like in the pros now? Are you competing in the top splits? Daniel, what did you miss? I guess you missed me losing the car. I guess that was probably one of the most important things that happened. Yeah, I mean, I can't drive. I'm not in the mood right now. And apart from Robin making fun of me, nothing else that important happened. Yeah. And this is my favorite, one of my favorite tracks. I actually have a much better pace. Now I got too much damage. So there's no point. I mean, damage all over the place. Round and round the car we go. So let's just focus on doing some laps here. Oh yeah. Tires are dead. Look at this. They're gone. Like, I don't have any rear grip. The moment I push just a bit, I lose it. I have seen it. So, Robin, here's the thing. I did see a video you did. Don't remember what race it was. And it was the one where you showed, like, Bongo Racing has really good races, quality racing and stuff like that. I remember that. And I was watching and I saw someone in the beginning, at the start, go by with my liver. I'm like, was I in that race? I don't remember racing there. And then I'm like, oh, my livery, which is pretty awesome, man. It is pretty awesome. It's good to see that. Well, I'm gonna have one more race and hopefully it'll be much better than this one. This one was a write-off after T3, I think, when he got hit and got thrown to the back. After that, going up is, for me at least, it's not easy. Like, yeah, someone else might just go whiz by everyone. But you saw what happened when I tried to overtake, and now my tires are just gone, so there's nothing I can do more than this. What you got there? 332? Yes, 332-inch Samsung G5 Odyssey monitors. Can't believe I was battling with that BMW that's still in front of me and the Audi, and they're still there. Like, they can't get away from me, and I got, like, I'm carrying like 10,000 seconds of damage or something. They're still right there. Yes, Robin, I should. Some of the best racing in the sim racing community happens at Bongo Racing. Actually, I will agree with that. I did see your video and that was really clean and that was really fun to watch. But are you sure, like, if I join your club there, I mean, I'm the one that's probably not going to be the guy that's going to be the clean racing guy, you know? But I try. New tires are not behaving. Four and a half minutes, come on. Time isn't going by. Rear tires are gone, look at this. I'm struggling to just hit the throttle. Oh yeah, I'm not whining, it's just that I had a really bad start. Got knocked over and fell to the back. Went to P18, had a battle with some other drivers that were braking a bit too early. And it's just, yeah, it's annoying. There's one more race. I promise I'll do better in the next race. I should do better in the next race. Last week I raced at Watkins Glen and it was great. It was great. Started in the P10, top 10, both races. P8 and P9, I think. They were P7 and I finished P5. They were great races. And this was supposed to be a great race now. It's just annoying now.
20th place.
Hey Robin, you still in the Porsche? Or oh, you switched to Aston Martin, I think. Am I right?
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Did I get a freebie? I got a freebie. Yeah, I remember that. Aston Martin, such a nice car. I'm actually surprised with the Lambo. I did not think I would like the Lambo as much as I do. This is turning out to be one of my favorite cars. I really do enjoy it. So, happy for that. And I am using Ghost setups, which are, for me, they're pretty amazing.
Okay, Costas. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I enjoy focusing on a car for every season of LFM. I've done that ever since I started racing on LFM. I would just take one car for the entire season. So far, my favorite car was the McLaren. It was. I think the Lambo is now my new bestie. Is this the last lap or do I have one more? What does it matter? I hit the throttle and the tires are gone. There actually doesn't... It does not matter. I just can't drive it. I've been struggling so long, so...
Seen some minor aero damage.
Oh, great. Steering wheel is pointing the wrong way, too. I didn't see much traffic. I mean, so the thing is, for the past, maybe like after I released the pit wall, things have just been going bonkers with the YouTube channel. Lovely members have increased 100 and something %. Like when I released the pit wall, I was around 109 members. I am currently sitting on 237 lovely members. And that is actually pretty awesome, because it is huge motivation for me to continue developing stuff. And speaking about that, lovely members will get a new pit wall this week, which pit wall will basically have more tracks and a fix for some naming stuff that was wrong. And I will also... This isn't the end, I have one more left, damn it. And I also have a beta version of the 2.6 dashboard. The beta version basically has a lot of fixes, and I mean a lot of bug fixes, and true dark mode. And if you're wondering what true dark mode is, it's basically when you turn on the lights. Let me get on a straight, I'll show you. When you turn on the lights, instead of having a little layer that would just sit all over the entire dash that would dim it, which was the previous night mode, now true dark mode changes the entire dash. Now it's all red and black, and it has some muted yellow and green and purple colors. Everything. Anywhere you go, and these are actually the colors of your class, so I can't control those. I don't want to control those. And the map in red, which is pretty snazzy, as I've been told. So you can have it even during the daytime, as long as you have your lights on. Now, sims that don't have lights, that you can't turn on your lights on, or we can't record, that would be an issue. But I think we can do that for every sim, if I'm not mistaken. I don't recall. Like F1 doesn't have a night mode, obviously. But if it is a night race, so F1 basically doesn't have a night mode because there are no lights on the car and you can't turn it on, which I find it weird. Why don't Formula 1 cars have lights? I mean, they would look great, wouldn't they? But besides that, in Formula 1, if it's a night race, for instance, we turn it into the night mode in a certain time frame. So I don't remember, like 5 p.m. and after, night mode gets enabled on its own. Daniel, yeah. Let me know how it goes. I mean, I have it in front of me. You guys can't really see it. Let me zoom in on the camera again. Let me just zoom in really quick. This is the Facecam Pro, right? Zoom. You can't. Let me shut my lights off. You can't really see it. Yeah, camera can't capture it. Honestly, it just won't. It is very, very comforting. Honestly, it is. Man, I also made an orange version, which looks pretty cool. Reminds me of the BMW night mode. But I don't know if I'll release that up front. And I'm probably gonna have multiple themes. So you'll have your normal theme, which is this. Okay. That's your normal theme, and then in the settings, you will decide, you get to pick which dark mode you want. Red, orange, and maybe I can add something else. We have a high contrast mode, I don't know. And I'm also thinking maybe dark mode isn't related to lights. So lights would have that layer if you want to have it, and lights would be activated by some other command. Obviously A, B, C, and D are taken, so we can't have those, but maybe a combination or a button or something. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. This was a race to forget. I'm gonna go to the replay. I'm gonna save the replay. Let me just go look at the start, because I got hit, and that's what completely destroyed my race. That's what completely destroyed it. So this was okay. I went in a bit hot, but okay. So here it's being controlled and all, but this is where things go wrong. I tried to see if I can overtake. I actually could overtake, but here he came on the inside a bit too hot and hit me. There was chaos going over there, but I got hit here, sandwiched, and this basically threw me all the way to the end of the pack. Not much I can do. For some reason, when I get in an accident, like everyone, like 1,000 cars get hit, everyone keeps on going, and I'm the one at the end. Can someone explain that? Robin, chat, just so you know, Robin, obviously, he has his channel, Bongo Racing. Please go follow him, subscribe, because he has some amazing, not just content, but amazing races, and he has a really nice group of people. They do a lot of community stuff and racing and whatnot. But there's one more thing about Robin, which is important. He actually visited the ADAC, Simracing Expo, and if you caught me on any of my streams or Twitter or anything, I did mention that there's one individual at the Simracing Expo sharing lovely Simracing stickers, and that was Robin. So Robin, again, thank you very much about that. Yeah, if you were at the Simracing Expo and you did get a sticker, you probably got it off Robin. So that's him, my hero. Daniel, I don't know what he was doing. I'm not going to hold any hard feelings. This race, you'll see the next race. You'll see the next race. I'll do a lot better. I didn't qualify for this. I didn't qualify because I was busy talking, as always. I didn't do any qualifying. I qualified P15, but my time was easily in the top 10. Hopefully, the next split, I'll be able to manage a really good position. If I start in the top 10, then it's a lot easier to go up. Like here, through the entirety of the race, I was trying to get past. I couldn't. I don't know why. BOP maybe. I just could not. I was like full throttle and I couldn't get past the McLaren. But then, like even when I had that accident, which was not here. No, it wasn't here. Here. So here, for instance, I always brake on the 100 mark just after it. And it's like he completely missed his apex. You know, it's fine. It's my fault. I hit him. But I'm honestly just trying to brake here. I'm braking full force. He's not even turning in. Like I'm starting to turn in. He's not turning in. He's braking a lot more than he should. I'll be honest. Yeah. I wait up for him for the entire, like we got passed by everyone again. I let him pass. I was all the way in the end. Anyway, it was one of those races. I've not practiced at all, so it's probably just me as well. Marcel, how you doing, man? Oh wait, Marcel, that was you? That was you in the Audi? It was you in the Audi? If it were you... If it was you... I mean, yes, obviously, it's all good. I'm not gonna... as I said, right before you joined, or I don't know if you did hear me, I don't have any hard feelings. You probably, like, from my point of view, you probably did break a bit too early. But you know, that it is what it is, and I'm not taking this season too seriously. Actually, I'm more focused on delivering the lovely dashboard. So I use these as test sessions, which, you know, it's not the best thing to do, but I'd actually do. What else can I show you guys? There's going to be a lot of development on the lovely dashboard. That's all I can say. I'm not even promising it. You guys can see it. Like the theming system is pretty awesome. What else is there? A lot of bug fixes, to be honest. Bug fixes and small features here and there. I'm mostly focusing on the theming right now. I want to get that out this week for all lovely members, along with the new updated pit wall. The pit wall, the only update that I will deliver for the pit wall is, apart from some bug fixes, which I will do for the track. So in iRacing, I understand that it's not fully compatible, the experience, with iRacing and other sims, but I do want to fix the fact that the maps break. I saw a photo someone put up of the lovely pit wall with a projector on a wall next to a sim rig. That thing was awesome. Like, I want to get a projector now. I don't know where I'd put it. I want to get a projector for the pit wall. That thing was pretty awesome. That was snazzy. I learned a new word, snazzy, so I have to keep on saying it now. But anyway, so this week I want to deliver the pit wall with some bug fixes and more tracks. So for now, I've added Hungaroring, Paul Ricard, Laguna Seca, and one more. I added 4 more tracks, but I'll keep on adding. Adding a track takes about 10 minutes, approximately 10 minutes per track. So my goal is to deliver all of the ACC tracks and then hand it over to you guys, so you guys can commit or send track information. I'll show you exactly how it's done once I have everything complete. So you guys can submit for iRacing, for AMS, or whatever. It doesn't really matter what game. You will submit them, and I will just keep on uploading them. It's all the track data is not in the dashboard. It's a single JSON file. So yeah, it'll be it ships within the dash. You don't need to do anything about it, but it's really simple to just update tracks and everything. I'm also looking to finalize how this thing will be formatted, so maybe it'll be a different file per sim. Maybe it'll be just one file for all sims, for all tracks. I just don't want it to get too big. So I think I'm just going to do per sim for now, and maybe later it could be, you know, per sim and track. I don't know, we'll see. Marcel, are you in the next race as well? Oh, we see us in the next race. Okay, you are. Sorry, I have some lag with the whole streaming. Marcel, do you enjoy Paul Ricard? Do you like it? Race starts in 2 minutes. All right, we got time. How did I do previous race? ELO minus 51. SR minus 0.13. And then Robin says, oh, I'm still in rookies. Of course I am. Where else would I be? 6 p.m. It's not too dark. Next race. I'm in split 2. Yeah. Paul Ricard is a very Very eccentric track, I think. That's why a lot of people hate Paul Ricard. I, on the other hand, find it fascinating. I just love it. I honestly do. All right, let's go to multiplayer servers. It'll be open in 30 seconds. Great. Oh, God. So, what else is up? How are all you guys doing? Anything interesting happening the weekend? The upcoming weekend? Past weekend? Do any racing? Daniel, I say it. I mean, no one actually believes me. I think I've said this before, but I am extremely attracted to old school tracks. So the fourth track I was looking for is Brands Hatch. So I added Brands Hatch as well. That track, I mean, at first I hated it, and now I love it. And I really enjoy old school tracks, which Paul Ricard is nothing like an old school. It's completely flat, blah, blah, blah. What I really enjoy, though, is the fact that you have to nail turn-ins and braking points. Paul Ricard, it doesn't have walls, so it's kind of hard to do that. And that's why I think it's like super technical, obviously. But it's got that extra like difference, uniqueness to it, which I love. But then everything else that I love are old school tracks. A lot. Like Watkins Glen. Like tight corners, elevation changes. I just love that. You went to Road America? Who was racing there? You never know. They might get it in ACC at some point. I'm excited for Nürburgring. So I asked Aceto Corsa, Kunos, on Twitter. They never replied. How many sectors are in Nürburgring? I'm assuming it's 9, right? And that's what I'm building the pit wall, to have maximum 9 sectors. And that was because I found a track on iRacing. I think it was Nürburgring that had 9 sectors. It's still not ready for that. So it can hold up to 6 sectors right now, so I need to redesign it a bit, but I'm targeting 9 sectors. But I'm really looking forward to Nürburgring, very much so. As I only do ACC because I don't have time to set up the triples and force feedback and everything. I do have iRacing, I just can't get it to work the way I want it to. So having Nürburgring in ACC will finally allow me to race on it and try it out. See what all the rave is all about, you know? GT World Challenge. Oh man, I kind of feel jealous now. That must have been pretty awesome. That must have been. Road America, I tried it on iRacing, I think. I think it was on iRacing.
New Ko-fi subscription from
Welcome to the lovely members, Manuel. Alright, let's go qualifying, guys. This time I want to shut up and actually qualify, you know?
Pit exit is clear for the push now. We've got 11 minutes to do the business. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
And Nordschleife is big grid material. Like, you can have a lot of cars there. So friggin' huge. The track is huge. I really want to qualify good here. At least have one good race. I will need it today. As I said, wasn't the best of days at work. And I really, really need a win here. Well, not literal win. Just need something to go good. Thanks for switching the cameraman. I've also, for the dark theme, I also have all the alerts are now in dark theme as well. Everything, so even traction control you can see. Yeah, everything. The only thing that's not themed right now is the tire colors. As you can see, they're still green. Icons, images, basically images, those also change with the theme. All colors everywhere have been swapped out. One other thing that I'm not changing, and that's because I don't want to interfere, is the class colors. So I won't do it now.
10 minutes remaining.
But the class color, depending on what you have set up in SimHub, will be whatever you have. So it won't be according to the theme. So it's up to you. Let me try and get a good time here. Oh man, that was way too early for me. There it is again. Trying to push and I am invalidating my laps. You think TC3? Race cars as an alarm, yeah. What's he doing?
Right.
The hell? He wasn't on a fast lap.
Very little fuel left. He lost his start for Roche. 156.18. Brakes are pretty hot now. Instant clear. Green flag.
Let's see where we're going to go now. P4.
You've used half your fuel. Sector 2 is now yellow. Yellow flag. Incident's clear. Green flag.
That wasn't bad. Better than before. P3. I got fuel for one more lap. Nope, invalidated.
We're running on fuel.
Right side, clear right.
Mind these track limits, please, Costas. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
I'll try one more. I have time and fuel for one more quick lap. I'm 1.18 off the pace. 1 point, yeah. Alright, it'll be just enough fuel.
2 minutes to go. 2
I really like the red theme. Dark mode. Really looks nice, honestly. No!
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. Green flag in sector 3. Meters left. Sector 2 time is quick.
Nah, I lost so much time there. Damn.
Sector 1 is clear. The guy ahead is just
Nah.
509.
Nah. Nah. P4 for now. It'll do. I mean, this is what I wanted to do the first race anyway, so. Return to garage. Let's see. No, sorry. Wrong camera. So I put 26.6 on all tires. Temperatures are average 87 and that, so I won't change. I will not change the ducts. 24, 27. I'll see how that changes, if it changes. So I'll leave it as is. And I'll just keep an eye out. So that's it's 24, 27. I'll see. It shouldn't change, to be honest. Hey Nestor, you using Pit Crew? Pit Crew? No. What's Pit Crew? What is Pit Crew? The only tools I'm using is the lovely dashboard, basically. This thing over here. That one and a fuel calculator, which is this thing right there. Let's actually do 292 and see. And 155 for the fastest car. That's the same. Change much. Crew chief. Pit crew, yeah, I don't know what that is. Crew chief, yes. Crew chief, yes, I am using crew chief, obviously. Jim is my, he's my mate. Jim is the man. So I'm 1.175 off of the pace.
25 minutes. P4.
I think I set up everything. So fuel's 42. I'm not changing anything else. 24 is 27. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Yes, okay. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I do have a crew chief, yes. I've completely lowered the volume on ACC. I guess crew chief from ACC. And now I'm using the actual crew chief. I don't even know what the settings are. Default settings. It's fine. I don't even know what they are. I just find it a bit more natural, you know, the whole conversation. So I enjoy it more. Other than that, tool-wise, it's only the lovely dashboard. I use it for everything. But most important, I think the most important tool on the lovely dashboard for me when doing sprints, especially sprints, is the tire average. It's great for any type of racing, but especially for sprints. You do like 3 laps qualifying, and you get all the data for 2-lap average, basically, and then you can tweak your tires accordingly for pressure, which is pretty cool. All right, so I'll have this race. And hopefully it'll go a lot better than the previous one, because the previous one was not so good. And then I'll probably be off. Sorry. Okay, 30-second mark. Getting ready. I always have second thoughts, like, did I forget anything? No. Starting up front is not a bad place to start. Alright, GG, I will really need it. I will really need GL and GG to everyone. Hopefully, it'll go well.
Follow car number 12. Flag. Green flag, you're clear. Roche is leading the race. flag, you're clear.
Oh, he's in my slipstream.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
I can see that coming.
Clear right.
Oh shit, I overshot it. And so did the guy behind me. And that was kind of dangerous. Don't you guys think?
Yellow flag, stay sharp. You're clear, incident clear. That was at 158.24.
That was a freebie. I'm focused on the guy ahead of me. On B. Gilroy. He has the fastest lap as well, which is pretty cool. So, and I am keeping up, so probably doing something right. I lost it there again. I'll be overtaken.
On your right. Still there. Stay right.
Oh, Costas. Come on, mate, defend your position. Guy in front is Sato. Flag. New Zealand's clear, green flag. Yellow flag.
right. Stick to the plan, don't be intimidated here. Okay, Costas, you've got half your fuel left. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Gap is increasing, it's now 40 seconds. You've just done a 156.76. You've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Costas. DD1 is green. Just cut the track. 5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Sweaty hands. The guys behind me are battling, so they're losing time. I'm in between no man's land right now. I like it though. It's good. So what do you think? 2 more laps? Where is P1? Interesting graph now. You can see that P1... I'm curious to see if he's going to cross the line before. Let me know. If this is going to be the last lap or not. Well, the next one, basically.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Possibly we'll have one more lap. Three cars behind me. Wow. That's a big battle.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, Costas. Very little fuel left. sector 3. We're running on fumes, mate. Yellow flag.
Okay. This is the last lap. And we're P2. Holy crap. I knew I love Paul Ricard.
Great drive. That's a podium.
That's nice. P2. P2. That was a good drive. That was a good one. Let's go grab the replay. Yes, yes, yes. Finally a good race. I mean, I said, like, last week, Watkins Glen had 2 great races. Basically, all week I just did twice, I think. The first race here was going to be pretty damn good, but I didn't qualify good, which led to the accident on T3, I think. And after that, it was basically downhill. So I managed to qualify P4 here, and this is the result. All right, yes. Was a good race. I like that. I needed that. Kick in the butt. I needed it. Perfect. This was working pretty good, I think. At least I couldn't really see it. You guys can see it more than I did. It says P9 for me. I don't even know what that is. Oh, maybe it's because I'm in the pits now. Who knows? I don't know. I did a 156.06. That's not bad. That's not bad. I know I can do 55s. You know what my problem was? Like after the, like when I had around like 10 minutes left, 8 minutes left, my hands were sweating so much. And I was losing, like in the corners, the steering wheel would like literally slip out of my hands. I had to grip it. I had to put my fingers behind it, you know, kind of grip it wherever I could just so it wouldn't slip. I should have worn gloves, I know. Thanks, Nestor. Yep. I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it. All right, guys. I think I will call it a night. It's 11 p.m. I still need to do a few things for the lovely dashboard. If you are a lovely member, expect some releases this week in the betas. So expect the pit wall with some minor fixes and more tracks, and the lovely dashboard that will have the true dark mode. So you guys can test it. Of course, tracks will be available for this as well. Currently, as I said, I had the previous ones, and I added Paul Ricard, Brands Hatch, Hungaroring, and Laguna Seca. I will add more tracks by the end. So I expect to release it on Friday. So I'll add a few more tracks till then. Goal is to add all tracks, all ACC tracks, in the first official version 2.6 release of the lovely dashboard. Yeah. I'm gonna have a few news regarding developments on the lovely dashboard, pit wall, and everything, and how I'm going to be moving forward. But I'm still working on that. I'm working on a plan, making it a bit more like a product. So until then, I'm working on that as well. So just laying out a plan on how to move forward with all of these things, looking at them a bit more holistically as a product. I'm working on a bit partnerships and stuff like that. So I'll have more news, but when I have them, I won't I won't divulge in anything if I don't have anything concrete yet. Other than that, thank you guys for joining me. Let me go over to the supporters. We are a shit ton of people. Like 233 lovely members. I think there's more, to be honest. This also includes lovely members from YouTube. Yes, you can become a lovely member from YouTube. I would advise you not to use YouTube to become a lovely member. Go over to the Ko-Fi, become a lovely member there. It works better. I have seen that lovely members from YouTube do have some issues connecting to Discord and getting it all set up, and it takes some time to sync between YouTube and Ko-Fi, which is completely on YouTube's hands. I would suggest you go through Ko-Fi and become a member if you want to, if you're considering it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think I will be calling it a night. Thank you very much, every single one of you that have been supporting me. Please, I mean, it is now more than ever. I think I need it. I really do. And you'll understand. I'll come out with all the news of what's happening and everything at some point. But now more than ever, I think I do need a lot of support. So thank you very much. Thank you. And I will see you guys all next week. Oh, actually, no, it's Tuesday. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Possibly on Thursday. Possibly. I'm not entirely sure. If I do, it'll be on Thursday. Otherwise, next week. Anyway, thank you very much. And I will see you all when I see you. Keep on sim racing.